Hello everybody, myself Victor. Welcome back to Mugenics here on the channel. Today we're going to continue our run from yesterday. Thank you all very much for the support. We can either go to the moon here or go to the bunker. All units need both pretty much. So I'm going to head to the bunker and we got to hope that we can dodge Bumblefoot. But thank you everyone for all the support as always here in Mugenics. I think we have a pretty decent squad going right now. Hoping that Squirrel Squad can hook us up with some nice fun kills. So you've chosen to stand next to a mini nuke, sir. Not sure if you want to do that. We can finally start healing here too, which is good. Let's see. I think we ignore the mini nuke for now. Let's just get the bruise out. And we can put some shields out if we wanted to. Or maybe bodyguard. Put one bodyguard out. I'm not going to use the kebab yet. Now the cultist mutants are the ones that they get 4 billion turns. That's not an exaggeration. They get 4 billion turns. So killing them sooner than later is very, very, very recommended. We could throw down a bear trap here, which would be probably wise. 8 damage there on that one. There's a little ping. The brace kind of sucks. And then we'll see if we can get Elbert in range to go with the Death Scythe. Get trapped, idiot. If we just get one more int, we'll be able to get Squirrel Squad out in turn 1. I don't want to hit the mini nuke over here. I could blow it at them, but I don't know if that's going to hit. Well, no, it shouldn't. Will that block all the damage? For science. It did not. Sometimes you just gotta check, you know? Yeah, that one's immobile. We can go beat up this one. There you go. The bruise will offset the brace a little bit. And let's just get the kill. I don't want it to. I don't like using kebab. Oh, that's right. Got brace. Touche game. You need to back up off my business. You are all up in my business. That is not going to work. Swing and a miss. 16 crit, though. Oh, good. Nice. We'll get the leech out. So we're going to go down anyway. We could pestilence here. That would stop this bomb from doing anything. There we go. There you go, Elbert. A noble sacrifice. There you go. Elbert Spooky getting 7 damage. It's almost squirrel time. Here we go. Take down the champion tumors there. So we can actually heal. Oh, but it's got a range though. Darn. I thought it was, when it said any unit, I didn't say, see, it doesn't say heal a unit within range. It just says heal a unit. I thought that was a global. So I feel like the wording on that's a little wrong. What the heck? What the heck just happened? Why'd you switch with Paquito? Oh, it's because he was throwing the crow. Makes no sense. You silly cat game. You know what? Let's just go here. Let's not complicate it. Get you here. Nice crit there from Googe. I don't think there's any way we can just hit that. So, yeah. There we go. We didn't even get the squirrels, man. I think what I should do is don't use the creep first. There's our int. Taking it. I should use the squirrels first and then throw out the flowers. Nope. That's a lot. That's a lot of zealots. All grouped up right there. Y'all are gonna have to back up. Now, unfortunately, we don't have enough mana here to hit him with a scatter shot immediately, and I can't get to this catnip down here. There's also a bishop hat over here that I didn't notice till now. But obviously, we got to get the cultists out here first. $16 crit. There we go. And that gave us a scatter shot now because of the Hunter's Boon. Huge. Huge. Nice. Gonna wait there, get ready for the scythe. Of course, this Terry has to go off every turn. Yeah, I'm not doing the Song of Spring. We're gonna wait for the squirrels. Y'all need to back up. Peter had a heart attack. Back up. Nice ping there. A nice ping. Good ping. You gotta love hard-headed. So we have a big opportunity here. There we go. Now they're all going. Give him a kiss. Sorry, Mr. Crow. It's alright, he's okay. Nice job, Googe. What a monster. Apparently we didn't have to do anything with the bishop hat. Elbert got Dex. Wormlord When you take damage, spawn a Leech Familiar, Chains of Guilt. When an enemy downs you, and it wasn't a boss, it joins your party permanently. Sacrificial Lamb, when you are downed, allies gain all stats up and take an extra turn. Oh, snap. Yes. Keto won't start with mana. That's great. Perfect timing. Well. Here we go. Gonna be Lenny. Oh, but he's going after Googe. He's going after the Googe. I really, really, really want to get this eagle. I have to queue up bodyguard though, because we don't want him getting hit by Lenny. This is the one time where we're probably going to need some traps out. But we need him to deal damage too, though, is the thing. I don't want to put him in a corner. Lenny can move there. What happens if we play dead? Yeah, then Elbert can get a leech on Lenny. Fortunately, Paquito has no mana at all, thanks to the random event, so it's going to be a long time before we get squirrels. And damage there. Nice crit there on the eagle. He was able to break free. Look at Scracky go. Apparently we didn't get our shield back. Okay, so we know Lenny's gonna have to move here or there. We only have mana for one, or we can use everything we got to bait him into going after us here and hit the bear trap and go after the eagle. And we missed. Ha! Get baited, bozo. Elbert. Now's the time. Nice hit there, 28. Oh yeah, it's in range though. So everyone gets all stats up. We get 3 over here because of the King's Helm. $14 damage there. Yeah, Paquito is just stuck with no mana. What can we do? Hit Lenny. Just want the friggin' eagle, dude. I'm gonna get this eagle. Nice. There we go. We got the sniper rifle. $23 damage. I don't want to let it... I don't want to give it a chance to miss. So let's throw a bear trap out and see if Lenny will go there. You could also shove him into it, actually. And I think it's a much smarter play. Right, so Victa smart. Victa smart. Now goes Lenny. No problem at all. No injuries. Everyone's good. Most importantly, no Bumblefoot. Scracky got Constitution. What you need, Scracky? What you need? You're already pretty fast. Int would have been nice, but let's just get some more HP. Make you super tanky. That's what a tank is supposed to do. Sniper rifle. Fire a shot that instant kills units, deals 25 damage to bosses. I feel like that it should deal more damage to bosses. Sniper rifle would be good for hard mode, though. Or Candy. Googe, who got speed. Very nice for a hunter. Definitely need HP here. Super bandage. It's good to have. 2 Constitution, -1 speed. All right. Well, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to. We're going hard mode on Bunker. What the hell is that? Love bot. Heals and give +1 speed to allies. Its heal can grant extra turn if healed over max. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Paquito, chill. Uh-oh. I didn't see the Bishop Helms over there. Yeah, that needs to not happen. No more of that. I can't believe the chicken lived through that. There's another Bishop Helm up there. I think the priority right now should be... Okay. Don't know Squirrel Squad yet. Don't know if scatter shot's safe to use here. It's definitely not. I don't want to use a sniper rifle. Sniper rifle is only going to be used for whenever we have high priority targets. Good crit there from Scracky. Ping. Albert? Okay. Squirrel Squad! Let's go! Squirrel Squad, baby! We're taking over. Let the squirrels run. Hop! Hop! And now they can't do anything. Wait. Wait. Squirrel Squad! Yeah! Like our Druid Ultimate. Keto, form of the Mockingbird. Resummon Crow, control air, stand by me. Enter Mockingbird form, gain flying movement. +2 luck, -2. Your base attack becomes Mock Song. Oh, yeah. Give a unit within the area all stats down until the end of their next turn. Inflict Madness is also pretty nice. All stats down is real nice. But it doesn't, we don't do any damage here is the thing. I don't think any of these are great. Let's get Resummon Crow just in case Mr. Crow goes down. I guess break the lock. Got a white belt. White belt's just brace or counterattack? Yes, it's brace. We got the rare furniture box. No, it's just a regular furniture box. I take it back. So we don't have enough. We don't have enough mana to do a scatter shot unless we get a kill here, which we did. Nice. Do it again. Nice. Do it again. Oh, Googe, you monster. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything here with Elbert, but getting Leech would be nice. There we go. Crackle's annoying. Mr. Crow got stunned. Let's flutter away so we have room to move there. Squirrel Squad! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Get this penny over here, because why not? And boom goes dynamite. Wow. Yeah, that was all Googe there. All Googe. Aerosmith is so good. And if we have enough mana to get Hunter's Boon to go off, we'll be able to really dish out the damage. Lock and counter backstab, so we can get. Oh, it's a helmet. Okay. ECP. Yeah. Don't think we'll be partaking. Open it. 23 coins. There you go, Albert. Here's Johnny. Start with a 14 crit. Bear trap so they can't get in there. Get some bruises on him immediately. I guess smelling salt doesn't work. Oh, at the end of the round. Well, in that case, we don't want Albert to go down immediately. There's that dysentery again. As soon as we get the squirrel squad out. Yeah, we need to stop this from happening right now. They can still hit from there? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Hit it, Gooch. You hit nothing. You gotta hit this Gooch. Thank you. Let's get in position here. Okay, we got a second basic attack. We just gotta control the ads here. And Albert can continue to just put leeches on and kind of body block here. Although we need to make some room for the squirrels too. All right, squirrels. We need you. Squirrel squad. This is the most attacks I've ever seen Johnny get off here. Nine damage there from the squirrel. One off lethal. And this trash bag is in the way. We're gonna have to make way for Mr. Crow here. There we go. Let's blow you back. All right, squirrels. You know what to do. Go, squirrels. Squirrel power. Squirrel power. We can keep the ads back, or we can continue to let the bruises pile up, but I think that's a good idea. Let's keep stacking the bruises. Move up one more. We can actually get another scatter shot if we go here. Or no, we can't. All right. 8 damage there. 16 crit. Keep at it. We've got area control now. The leech will continue to deal damage to Johnny. Up to 9 now. Albert's almost fully healed from the leech. Hey. Apparently we can't use the baby squirrel squad again. That's kind of lame. It didn't say anything about a limit. Okay. I mean, that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do that, was because it didn't say that there was a limit or anything there. But who knows, Mugenix? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? We need to get the one that's on him now. Nice crit there by Mr. Crow. Good lord. That'd do. That'd do. Let's block this side here. Keep up the pressure here with the squirrels. There you go. Look at that squirrel getting a kill. 10 damage there. 9 damage there. Look at the squirrels go. Knock you back. This is not your territory, bro. Nice. 20 crit there. I think we just stack here a little bit. Our basic attacks. We're now 12 leech. Nice, and the poop will actually block that spot. We're just totally jamming up the traffic over here. I gotta get a better angle here because I don't want to buff up Johnny. Let's give you some mana, Googe. You can at least knock this one back. Get back. Core squad. Look at that. The damage is starting to pile up. Just keep the pressure up. 10 damage there. 9 damage there. Go for a body block. 8 damage there. Then Googe with the dunk. One more. Now goes Johnny. No problem. And now here come the cultists. Nice job. We can still attack, by the way. We did kill one of our own squirrels. Necessary. Look at Googe knocking him down, knocking him down. Googe. Googe, look at that. The cleanup squad. Absolutely destroyed. Elber gets charisma. Yeah. I guess int. Got a grenade and also wishbone. 99 luck until the end of the turn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not really using the Death Scythe right now, but I think it's still going to come in handy when we run into these imps down here. So we go on to the core. And again, if you're enjoying yourselves, everyone, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you for hyping the video as well. We go into the core. Well, hook and pull units toward itself, immune to fire. I do not want that to happen, but I also want to get damage out right away. He is in range of that. We're just going to have to wait. Queue up Aerosmith, and we're just going to have to wait. Oh, it's just unlimited range. Well, you're going to wish you hadn't done that, friend. Nice crit there, Scracky. Scracky says, no, sir. Unfortunately, we're not in range of anything yet. We can put out the fire with the creep. I'm not worried about it. Okay, but Scraggy, you gotta stop throwing our units into the fire, though. $12 damage. There you go, Mr. Crow. We have no squirrels yet. Let's throw out the creep now. We probably shouldn't put any... we just need the squirrels out. Unfortunately, we are not able to get over to there, but we can get out of the lava at least. Water bottles saving us 27 stacks of lava. It's kind of weak. That was kind of weak. Six damage there. There you go. We get the reload. We also get another chance for scatter shot here. We can't move, but we can still hit him with scatter shot. There we go. Now we get an Aerosmith. We still have a basic attack, which we can't actually use on anything. I'll get the Chain Demon Corpse out of there. We'll use Bodyguard again for the chain block. There you go. I don't know if the lava destroys the corpse immediately, so I'm not going to do that. Elbert's been has been a good asset to the team. We don't need to be playing with his life. Squirrel Squad! Could put out that fire on Elbert too, but he's gonna be okay. Oh, the Squirrel Squad doesn't have enough. We don't have enough range to get there. We can harass and surround though. It's like an army of sharks. Oh wait, this one can get there. Look at those baby squirrels go. Look at that. And the burn didn't even go off. Feed. Destroy adjacent body. Your basic attack inflicts +1 leech for the rest of the battle. Reap. Teleport to any unit with 5 or less health and destroy it. Soul transfer. Give a unit 1 constitution. Heal it for 4. Pause out. You gain thorns. Reap might actually be OP. Let's try Reap. Would you like to play a game? Just place your paw right here and we shall begin. Scracky peers beneath the stranger's patchwork cloak. Can't see what it's hiding within. Cats are pretty fast though. They might win. Yep, we might. The heck is that? Core free. Confirm flurry melee or headbutt that inflicts stun. Okay. Well, we already know what the hot pokers do. Nice crit. There we go. We just needed a one shot. Then we can let the scatter shot launch. There gets another one for Goodra. Googe. Continuing there. Continuing the chain. Keep it going, Googe. Another crit there for Googe. Holy smokes. That's why you take Hunter's Boon. Absolute beast mode. And then we can just reap, and that's it. OTK right there. If you don't think Hunters are the best class in the game, I don't know what game you're playing. Scracky now. Level 5 with a Constitution. We got grab, pull a unit towards you. Knocking it into you. We have... What is that? Knockback units in an area near you 2 tiles. Buy catnip or aftershock. All units on dirt tiles get tossed in random direction. No. I guess we'll take grab. And we also got the mushroom, which is going to give us a range attack for weakness, which is nice. Open the skull. Pound of flesh. Terrible item in Isaac. And +1 damage gain, +1 enemy, +1 damage when you kill an enemy. Ooh. Okay. All right, we have Cerberus. Now, Cerberus was a not good fight for us the last time that we fought him. We got to be extremely careful about the fire. And he will hit everything and anything that's in front of him. So this is not a good fight for a tower defense hunter. But if we can keep him immobile, that would be best. Now, just like Nub and Chubb, he will. Oh, he can't be immobilized. Okay, that's going to be a problem. We can't grab him either. Let's not queue up a bunch of bodyguards yet, because that actually was pretty bad. There's a stalactite here, so that'll be able to shield us from the shot whenever it deals damage. What we needed was more fire. You keep doing that, we're gonna have a good time here, Cerberus. I think we just wait for the squirrel squad, although I think the squirrels might be a little iffy here. I am going to put a creep tile here. So if we do get caught on fire, we'll be at least able to deal with it. And we missed. And let's move away. Yeah, we need to move him. Yeah, that works. Get the bruise going. Now all we gotta do is move Elbert, and we will not get hit by whatever attack he's queuing up. And let the leeches continue to what? Pile up. How did that hit us? We were out of the range, game. He comes in rage when hit from behind. Do not want to do that. Squirrel squad, assemble. Go, my squirrels. Yeah, this one can't get there. I gotta put the fire out. Squirrels are out. I don't want to give him a reason to jump over everybody. If he's going to kill things, let him kill the squirrels. That goes one squirrel. Right. Plenty more where that came from. I don't think this counts as a backstab, but I'm not going to take the risk. This shouldn't count as a backstab. But with Mugenics, you really just never know, man. I'm gonna get Scracky right in the fire. There you go, we block that. There you go, get more knockback from the tire. Who needs a heal? Anybody need a heal? Everyone good? We're all good? The ping there, nice crit. We need to get the hell out of Dodge here. Only 8 damage. We need more from you. We need more from you, Googe. You cannot reap. What's Albert's lava stacks at? I wish I could tell you, but I can't see, so I don't think we're actually on fire. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get in range. We can get here to get the leech on him. I think that's going to have to be fine, because we can at least... Well, we should be fine. Albert should be able to live through that. The more important thing is getting the leech out. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, now that's not what I want. I don't want him to be able to hit. So let's move him. Oh, let's hit him once. Then let's move him. Still hits. The old tiny heal. Squirrels are still alive. It's taking a beating. I don't want to get another lava stack here. Nice crit there. There's no way to sidestep this. We would have to go all the way around. We resummon Mr. Crow. We need to resummon him because we need to push him away from Elbert's body. Otherwise, that will destroy the corpse. Hopefully, Mr. Crow can go first. Squirrels. You can't summon them anywhere where it's totally clear. We can't hit him because he's gonna keep hitting the corpse. We could use the sniper on him. I don't want Googe to step in front either. I don't know if we kill him if he's going to do a retaliatory hit. He didn't. All right, we saved him. Oh, Googe with the big time plays. Googe got int. Counter shot plus. Yeah, I mean, it's even larger area. Got the Bible. That's one stack of random debuff from your heals. Heal for 1 extra. Well, we need the creep for the coven. Albert got charisma. You all use an area. Reap plus, teleport into a unit with 10 HP or less. That's a pretty large range there. Yeah, I'm not going hard mode. Not happening. Well, the smelling salts are totally useless on Elbert. You give him water. Well, the smelling salts, I guess, might be useful in case someone goes down before him. We're not going hard mode. I guess kiss it. Yeah, we have some friendly maggots here. The blessing there. Melee attack knocks units back 3 tiles. I can deliberately kill one of the maggots. It's going to die anyway. Oh, but it doesn't count as an enemy. And we need to corral these things to us. Can't grab. They're all 10 or less HP. Oh my god, that's amazing. Let's get rid of you. Let's blow you away. Let's get away from this lava. All right, here we go. There's one. And this also avoids friendly targets now. I forgot about that. There's two. And there we go. I can move to get in range of this Joker. Nice, with the ping, too. You didn't have to do anything. Massive. Whoa, what is that? We got a star piece. Scracky leveled up, got Constitution, 60 HP. Full unit within 4 tiles towards you, knocking it back. Throw Scrap plus, Bodyguard plus. I kind of like the idea of grab. Especially with these 2 knockbacks. Star, gain invincibility, plus 10 thorns trample until the start of your next turn. Refresh your movement action. Gain invincibility. It's only got 1 use. Huh. All right, well, here we go, everybody. It's Coven time. Round 3 with the Coven. Let's do it. Now, the Coven's not been too hard for us to take care of. So I'm not overly concerned. Now we have these, I know that we have these candles here. We can put them out with the creep. 14 crit to start it off here. I think we'll save the sniper rifle for now. There you go, get the bruise going. There you go. We get the leech out. Okay, so let's take down some of the candles here. Let's buff up our maggots. Why not? You know, 10 damage there from Mr. Crow. Pestilence. I'm trying to relight that fire, but now there are toads everywhere. And we'll see about that. Look at that. Big time. Almost full mana here. Keep your head down, friends. Googe has got this covered. Nice crits there. So many crits. Let's go get these toads over here. We get some mana back. There we go. More crits. We got another reload on Scatter Shot. 79, 73. It's down to 67. He's not in execute range yet. More leeches. Unless this crits. This could possibly crit for Elbert. We would just need a... It's a triple cleave, so if this hits 3 times, we might be able to reap it before he goes down. No. It only hits once. All right, we got our spooky now. It's fine. 9 damage there for Mr. Crow. Every damage counts. 23 damage. Go maggots. Squirrel Squad. Go Squirrel Squad. I may have given the Coven some buffs. 20 damage left, down to 12. Make it 7 damage. Googe for the dunk. Boom! Down goes the Coven. No problem at all. Easy peasy. Easiest boss in the game. Definitely. Kind of a disappointment after seeing everything you get to the core, and then the Coven is just a big lump of nothing. Squirrel Squad. Summon 5 adult squirrels. Yo, that's the upgraded squirrels. Big time plays. Good job, team. Path of the Druid. Down with the Devil. Very nice. And I don't think I'm going to. I want to transfer those squirrels. All right. Well, that was a good run, everybody. The Fluffy Loafs return home. They really didn't stand a chance, but again, Hunters, Googe, you see the results. You love them. I love them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hyping these videos, everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic start to your early weekend here in the Mosh Pit. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.